Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris and today is going to be a very chilled, laid back video. I'm going to finally show you guys everything in my background. So let's get right to it. Up top I have of course, painting. This is my weapons of choice and it's makeup. I love this. I found this at Burlington and I had to get it along, of course, with some lipsticks. Love those so much. All the way up here I have the first palette I ever got. I think I bought it in Marshalls. It's just a neutral palette. I never take it down from there because it's an OG. Then I have some Harry Potter brushes that my sister got for me. I love Harry Potter, so I had to hang those up too. The Bloodlust palette. And to keep it real, the palette is not in there. It's way too heavy to be hung. The box is there. The palette I have stored nice and safe somewhere else. Up top here we have the Cake palette by Glamlite. And of course the Andy Candy stash that I have from Andy Candy Makeup. We have the Painkillers from him, the eyeshadow palettes. If you guys don't know about his brand, you have to look into it. It's so good. Hanging below this we have our Jeffree Star mirrors. I don't have every single one because I think that's not necessary, but I do have the ones that I like. And then of course the two pig mirrors. Right below that I have the Sugary Cosmetics ice cream collection. I just recently did a video on that and I really did enjoy that collection, especially that highlighter palette and this blush palette. I've been using these so much lately. This is another fun item from Andy Candy Makeup. Inside of there are eyeshadows. I get this asked so many times, but that is a mini fridge. And of course that is an actual fridge. So the mini fridge has makeup inside of it. If you look up on Amazon, that company right there, Para, you can actually see what's inside of it. It's lip tints. I don't normally wear tints, but I fell in love with the packaging. In the actual fridge, I do have some food themed lotions. I don't really store anything else other than that. I used to a while ago, but not anymore. Up top, I have some donut palettes from Makeup Revolution. Those palettes are thebomb.com. Below, I have the Hershey's makeup. Now, I ordered this the day that it launched, and when it arrived to my house, I couldn't get around to recording because there was just a lot of stuff going on. I'm still happy I have it. It's a collector's item for me. Next are some Jeffree Star lippies and then his concealers. And then right above that, I do have the Jeffree Star cosmetic shelf. There's a bunch of stuff here, stuff in the back as well. You're gonna see the Permanent Frost palette from his mystery box, Conspiracy palette, Liquid Frost, setting powder, highlighter palette, Alien palette, you name it. This is the whole shelf. This is actually a Jeffree Star lip bundle from Beautylish. And then on this side, some lip scrubs. We have two, some highlighters, of course, Blush Sugar and Blue Blood, and then some more lippies. Now for the good part, Glamlite. You guys know how I feel about Glamlite, so here we go. We have here the Burger palette. Oh, so good. The packaging, everything about that was amazing. Of course, the infamous pizza palette is back there. We have the taco palette in there, the two mini pizzas, the street taco palette, which is the mini of that one. We have the burger lashes, taco lashes, the fry lashes, and pizza lashes. We do have another burger palette right back there. That's by Bombshell Cosmetica, and I'm going to touch on that in just a second. But that's my fast food corner. I think it's really cute. I have here in front the Coca-Cola palette from the Face Shop that went viral a long time ago, and I also have two lippies from them. Right here I have the Spicy Sriracha palette by Peachy Queen. It is to date my favorite palette of hers. I really enjoyed that formula and the payoff. Everything about it was just really, really great. Right here I have the school supply stuff. So I have, of course, the crayon case, box of crayons. That is the original packaging, mind you, the OG palette. I love that palette. Then I have the infamous Machinu times Sephora palette, which was a laptop. Now I know it's so ironic that they are next to each other, being that the crayon case felt like they ripped them off. A lot of people felt that way. I did review some things from that collection and I did say how I felt about the whole thing, but nevertheless it is a collection piece for me. On the bottom is the composition notebook from the crayon case. If you really love contouring, I would highly suggest getting that. We have the New Rule palette by the crayon case, and it's a palette that's basically all nudes. And then of course we have the original washable eye glue stick from the crayon case, which is basically just eye primer. We have some Paint Splash lashes by Glamlite, and of course some paint lipsticks. And then we have the beautiful artist palette. Oh, I love that paint palette. It is amazing. Just so innovative and creative. I love this. Down here I have some pencil brushes, and then I have some Sharpie inspired liners. Now this is actually from Benefit Cosmetics. This pencil situation is filled with little mini concealers. Down here, you guys don't normally get to see this view, but these are all the lippies that I own from Glamlite. And in the back, same thing. I know it's kind of dark. I'm trying to bring you guys in so you can see it, but we have all of the lippies that Glamlite I think ever came out with. In this corner, I have Bombshell Cosmetica stuff. Now, it's not just Bombshell Cosmetica. I have the Kit Kat palettes. It's from Etude House. I also have back there 2 palettes from Sugary Cosmetics, and all these I did a review on. Now, I no longer support Bombshell Cosmetica, and it's for reasons that I don't want to get too deep into right now, but for right now, I do have it in my background because they are unique things, like the Sugar Baby lashes and the Coca-Cola lashes and things like that. But soon I'm going to be rearranging this whole background. I don't think I'm going to be keeping them up there. I'm not sure yet. Honestly, it's a part of my history, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm still going to think about it. But let me know what you guys think down below. In the center, we have the Golden Beetle from the movie Aladdin. And then right underneath, we have the Game of Thrones palette. Oh my goodness, you guys. I wanted this palette so much, and then I couldn't get it at the time, and then my hubby went ahead and got it for me, and it was so pretty that I didn't want to use it. Both that one and even the Beauty and the Beast palette by Lorac, those two have never been touched. Alright, of course you guys probably recognize that face. It is the James Charles palette. Like him or you hate him, doesn't matter. That palette is good. So down below we have the Clueless palette by Peachy Queen. This was one of the first palettes I ever bought from Peachy Queen. I wish it was still available on her site. This is an amazing palette. Right next to it I have the I'll Be There For You palette, which is of course inspired by Friends, again by Peachy Queen. The Jaclyn Hill palette times Morphe Volume 1. We have the Polly Pocket palette, which I absolutely hated. And then we have the Lashes BFF Sweetheart and Baddie by Sugary Cosmetics. Next to those, we have the Mentos Mineral Powder. I love these so much. It's become a staple of my makeup routine. And I have my little unicorn, and inside we have some Jeffree Star brushes times Morphe. Next to it, I have 2 burn books, but one of them is actually a bag. It is by Spectrum. It is their brush set. It's still in there. I don't touch them because they're so pretty. Then I have from Storybook Cosmetics their burn book palette. I have some lashes by Spectrum. Now we have here something that you will not be able to find anywhere. Unfortunately, Starbucks held a competition to celebrate their s'mores frap. So I entered the competition and I drew the s'mores frappuccino on my face, and I won some lippies from them, and it smells so good. They feel so good. The formula is great, and I wish they had released it out into the public, but they didn't. It wasn't exclusive, but it's one of my favorites. So that's a Star Wars. And then of course I have my little tumbler back there. So good. And there's another unicorn. Cute. I like unicorns. All right, guys. Now this mirror is everything. It weighs so much. It is by Loungefly collector's item. I searched months for this, and when I finally got it, I was able to like talk the seller down to like I think $35, something like that. Love it so much. It is literally such a gem item of mine. I would never get rid of this. All right, guys, we are almost there. Now we have the second row, which is of course Pac-Man. This was one of my favorite collections of Wet n Wild. I was really impressed. This palette and the formula, so good. Lip balm and lip scrub there. We have a bronzer and highlighter, or blusher slash highlighter. We have some lippies. This whole collection was amazing. So that I have 2 palettes from Espionage Cosmetics. These are Game Boy cartridges, and inside is makeup. It is eyeshadows. I did that review as well. Honestly, guys, I'm just going to leave a bunch of links in my description box. And if you want to see any review, you can click those links. I have the Tetris times Ipsy lippies. In the back, of course, we have Bean Boozled. Recently, I got to do that video with my hubby, and I know you guys enjoyed it. So maybe we'll get to bring that out again sometime. Not sure. The Revlon times Wonder Woman 84 palettes. I just did this video, and really proud of Revlon. Like, I hope they continue this formula. It was so So good. House of Lashes book. In there is a bunch of lashes. I won that a long time ago in a giveaway, and I won the entire collection, everything they've ever come out with. Underneath that is the Witches and Wizards collection. This is by Elegant Lashes. I'm going to wear each lash in a video. So far, I've worn the Slytherin inspired lashes. Underneath there is another Bombshell Cosmetica product. It is the Laffy Taffy lashes. I haven't even touched that in forever. To the side is unfortunately a dusty box. I have to clean these guys. It's so sad. But it's the Disney Tinkerbell box that was in collaboration with House of Lashes. This has a bunch of stuff in it too, as you can see. Next to this, we have the brush set from Storybooks Cosmetics. This is really adorable. There are arrows, as you can see. Really fun. High quality, by the way. They're not lightweight. They're heavy. This is a nice material too. It's not cheapy. Then I have another Jeffree Star mirror that unfortunately I cannot hang because he didn't put a hole in the bottom. I was so mad. I was like, why would you do that? I think I could make a hole down there. I'm just so nervous I'm going to destroy it, so I haven't done it. So it's just hanging right here. We have the Sodium Fine palettes. This was amazing. Highly suggest checking that palette out. We have the Nickelodeon palette, which I actually enjoyed. I saw a review from Nerdy Girl Makeup. She made it work. Because of that, I went and got it. And honestly, made it work too. It was really great. We have the Remember Me palette by Amoras. This company, I swear, is so underrated. Now, it doesn't come with that sticker. I put that there, and there's another sticker that my son actually put there. But it is definitely from the movie COCO. Beautiful, colorful palette. Now, this is also makeup. It's from Apocalyptic Beauty or Cosmetics. I honestly can't remember. Inside, we have some of their stuff, as you can see. Some glitters and some eyeshadows. I did a review on this as well. Here we have the Crime Scene. The Crime Scene palette. Some Evidence loose eyeshadows. A recent palette that they launched for Valentine's Day. Poison. I'm kidding, it's not real poison. It's just eyeshadow. Lip scrub that smells and tastes like chocolate donuts. We have Crime Scene tape. This is actually for your eyes. If you want to make a clean eye look, you just put it on the side of your eye. Some blood. Again, kidding. It is eyeshadow. Lashes. And then we have the Harley Quinn palette. I know that has nothing to do with Makeup and Murder, but I just figured it goes with the theme. Now here we have some lippies. Up top in the back we have the Disney collection with ColourPop, the Avengers lippies that they did in collaboration with Ulta. We have the Rich Lux, Love You Some Match. He's so funny. I have the Hello Kitty times ColourPop lippy there. It's one of my favorites. This is the Gingerbread lippy from Too Faced. Some more ColourPop. We have a Burberry lippy. This is a Maxilina lippy. This is from the Lion King collection with Luminous and Sir John. This is a wine lip tint from Oakland. This was back in Shop Hush days. Good times. And we have a cute fun packaging from Andy Candy Makeup. This is a lip gloss. Again, more MAC lippies, some Kevin. This is my favorite one from Sugar Pills called Trinket. I hope they never ever stop making it because I would cry. It's Pokemon. These two are blushes by Tony Moly. This is a palette, the Pikachu palette by Tony Moly. Back here I have the mascara and a liner. Right here, I did a video a long time ago, me making it. Inside, there are just mini blenders and things like that. And yeah, guys, that's it. That is everything in my background. I know I didn't take out stuff and show it one by one. Honestly, the video will be so long. But you guys can look up these items, and some of them might still be available. Some of them might not. Like I said, oh wait, I never showed this one. This one is the Mariposa palette. It's also a really beautiful palette. Oh yeah, guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to ask me down below. I'll be answering them, of course, for you guys, whether the things were good, whether the things were bad. This is basically the history of my channel. It is also things that I found to be super unique, super special, so that's why it's in my background. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, that's it for now. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.